Hello guys and welcome everyone at the last round of Drift Corner Grand Prix 2021 season at Yas Marina. Today we're gonna find out who's gonna be this season champion, but let's start it out with the first battle of today, and it's Sławomir Duda and Cameron Mustard. Sławomir, Yellow Motorsport, Cameron from RPM team. Right now, as you can see, Sławomir is leading and Cameron chasing. As you can see, drivers are coming back through the back straight of this track, and they are ready for the second part, as Cameron is leading now. Ooh, really nicely done from Sławomir, mimicking his line and angle. And into the last corner with a wall they go. Okay, so we have some words from judges. Both guys had mistake at chase rounds, but judges decided because of Sławomir's better lead run, he gets the win, and Sławomir is moving on to the top 32. And into the next battle we go. Tanatip versus Edgars. Tanatip in Supra, Edgars in a Mustang. Edgars struggling a little bit with his speed at the beginning. As you could see, he cut his line at inside clip number 2. And right now, maybe you can see how quick Tanatip is looking at this transitions. Here they go right now, switching sides. Let's see how Tanatip will do against a slower driver. Edgars with a lot of mistakes here at his lead run. We could see his wheels off the track twice. Not so deep in the outer zone, and the contact with a wall just at the finish line. I don't think so. That's gonna end up well for him. Okay, we have a decision. Tanati gets the win, and he's moving on to the top 32. And already moving on, Piotr Wenda, RPM team, Mikołaj Zakrzewski, Eugene A40 Drift team. Here we go, both guys from Poland. Piotr yesterday was struggling with his quali run, and Mikołaj is doing strange moves in his chase right now. I'm like thinking that Piotr is really overusing his left foot braking. As you could see at the live stream, he was using his brakes a lot. I don't think so that judges will be looking as advantage because of that. Okay, here we go. Mikołaj right now at the lead. Piotr chasing. Mikołaj with some correction at the inside clean number 3. But still very fluid lead run from him. Piotr is keeping a very safe distance. And across the finish line they go. Hello guys at the live stream. As you know, I'm reading chat during the live stream, so if you have some questions, feel free to ask. Okay, too many mistakes by both of the drivers, and that is why judges decided they will go once again. So it's a one more time between those two. Let's go. Piotr at the lead, Mikołaj at the chase. Right now, what is going on between those two? Oh boy, really messy. Guys, keep it clean. So last round. Both of them pretty experienced, so I'm really curious what happened. Okay, here we go. Mikołaj right now with a gap. Piotr is wriggling. Oh, as I was talking, Mikołaj went off the track a little bit. Really messy. Woo! That attack, no. Yeah, we need one more time so Olof make it in time. I guess he will make it. Nevertheless. Okay, here we go. Mikołaj Zakrzewski gets the win because of a slightly better lead run. And into the next one, Vadim Abramov, Lukoil, and Kacper Kozłowski. Ready and go! Kacper is doing a good job to keep after Vadim. Oh, I shouldn't be saying words like that because right now he went straight through the scones at the transition before inside zone number 6, if I'm not mistaken, because that's the first time in really in drift corner history that we've ever had inside zone, because every time it's a rather inside clip, because yeah, it's like every drift competition is an inside clip, but this time we're making inside zone, and we are really curious how that's gonna end up. Okay, Vadim, turn on his fighting lights. Woo! Very close one from Vadim, as they are doing their transition. Very close to Kacper's bumper, and in their last corner. Woo! Really nice job from Vadim at his chase. Was really into it just from the beginning, making this very close transitions between the zones. Oh, you can see. Hello, Olaf. Enjoy your meal, yeah. Okay, so what I can see, judges will be looking at the replay. And also it's the first top 48 from Kacper, so also his debut in tandems here. Okay, we have some words. So Kacper did a 0 mistake in the first run. Vadim had the 0 because he was straight through initiation. Okay, it's a one more time. Double 0 mistakes. So guys, be careful about initiation line. Make sure to initiate before this line, not going straight through it. Okay, here we go. Nicely done right now. Kacper, keep it close. Not maybe as close as Vadim, but oh, any contact. Making Vadim's transition looks sketchy, but still he somehow managed to finish his run in one piece. Okay, they're ready. Let's see if right now Kacper avoid his 0, because I guess Vadim was okay at his lead run. Really, Vadim's transitions are unbelievable, really. Very close, just sticking to his bumper's opponent. His opponent's bumper, sorry. Oh, and a contact, and another one, and across the finish line. Okay, right now, judges head decision. Vadim Abramov gets the win because Kacper had 3 wheels off the track. So that means 0 for him in the first one. And we're coming back shortly after the server restart. So with the next group of top 48. Okay, next drivers are ready. It's Max Galilejski and Lukas Gykel. Max from Lukoil Drift Team. And both guys running BMW's Eurofighter kit E92. Right now, Max with a very clear lead run. And still, Lucas was trying his best as a chase driver. Maybe he cut the line a little bit in some points of the track, but still nicely done from him. And we're waiting what we will see from him in the second run as a lead driver. Here we go. Lucas at the lead. White entry into the track. Still, Max is very close to him. Not leaving any space. And across the finish line they go. Okay, the judges decided that Max Galilejski had better chase run, and that is why he is moving on to the top 32 today. Okay, next battle, it's Peter Terefenko and Marco Riaves. Peter in BMW, Marco in Nissan. Flick entry from Peter. And woo! Huge angle. Look at Marco. He was just... Oh, right now he's off the track. But I guess he was so surprised of this angle from Peter that he wanted to avoid the contact by any means and that throw him off the track fully, of course. Let's see it once again. Boom, and he's off the track. And then once again he's off the track. I don't know if judges will be looking at Peter's lead run. I guess they will definitely, but if it was Peter's fault, or maybe Marco was too hard at the throttle and that caused his off track. Okay, Marco right now at the lead. I guess too wide at the entry. Also trying to put a nice angle into his run. And right now he's off the track once again and spinning it out. So Marco with a big spin. And judges decided that Peter is taking a win here. So Peter into top 32. Okay, we won't see full replay because we already have next drivers at the start line. So Wojciech Gąsawski and Ryan Eldina. Wojciech in the lead. Look at Ryan, he just touched his car at this first corner. Right now he closed the gap. I guess he want to little bit fix of his mistakes in the first part of this battle. Okay, that was it. Let's see it once again. Ryan was very close. Don't know it. There was the contact, maybe slightly there, but for sure Ryan got scared for a second, left some gap, and then he wanted to just keep it close, keep it tight to Wojciech as he was flying through this course in his Toyota GT86. Okay, Ryan right now at the lead. Flick entry into the cars. Whew! Wojciech with a very late transition. And a contact between those two. Oh, somehow Ryan managed to stay in the track, but judges will be not looking good into this contact because I guess it was all about Wojciech. And I guess he was a little bit too aggressive there. Let's see it once again. Yeah, definitely Wojciech was, I guess, trying too hard. So that will definitely end up in watching replays from judges. Yeah, GG whoever win. I love that kind of positive vibes. Hello, Piotr. Okay, what I can hear from judges, so after the first run, Wojciech had an advantage. But in a second he hit Ryan before outside zone, so okay, judges decided that it wasn't a zero mistake, but still there will be one more time between those two. So drivers are ready. Let's see them going once again in the final round of 2021 season, so 2021. Okay, right now much cleaner from both of them. Really nicely done. Great and fluid lead run from Wojciech, and Ryan was doing a good job as a chase. Maybe he missed that outside zone number 4, but then he was right there where he should be till the end. Okay, here we go. Ryan at the lead, Wojciech the chase. Maybe, oh, some kind of hesitation from Wojciech, and he definitely had a better approach into this outside zone without hitting his opponent. Don't know really what happened before this transition. Let's see it once again. Yeah, he was like has some kind of hesitation to keep himself in a drift as a chase driver, as I'm speaking about Wojciech right now. Okay, what I can hear from judges, same number of mistakes as a chase and elite position, so it's one more time between those two. Okay, so second one more time. Let's go. I guess right now Wojciech is not as fluid as he was in previous lead rounds, but still Ryan is also making many mistakes, especially at outside zone number 4. He was barely in drift. Whew. This guy is really not keeping it easy for judges to score these rounds. Good evening, guys, good evening. Okay, here we go, second one more time, and Ryan at the lead. Once again. And let's see, I'm going into the last corner. Pretty much clean. And across the finish line they go. Do we have a winner now? That's the question, I guess. Okay, so judges decided that because of better chase run, Wojciech Gąsowski gets the win, and Wojciech is moving on to the top 32. So great battle between those two. GG, amazing guys. And another one we go. So Jack Cliff and Nico Stella. Jack in the lead, Nico at the chase. This young driver is really keeping tight. Maybe he was a little bit too wide at this outside zone number 4, but still great proximity. And into the last corner. Nice, really nice. Also, let's not miss it. Jack really made a great lead run. Maybe he was a little bit too wide at outside zone number 4, and that is why also Nico went a little bit wider. But still a great job. And we're waiting for the second run. Okay, here we go. Nico and Jack. Nico in the lead. Oh, Jack with a very late transition. Is he gonna make it? Yeah, they somehow managed to do that. Because for a second I thought that there will be a contact between those two. Nico cutting inside zone. And across the finish line. That's gonna be really interesting in terms of scoring, I would say. I have my favorite from this battle, but I will be sitting quietly until we have a winner. Yes, judges have a winner. It's Nico Stella who gets the win, and Nico is moving on to the top 32 because of better lead run. Sorry, better chase run. Yeah, sorry, better chase run. Okay, so that was the last battle from this group. And shortly we're moving on to the next one. Okay, so next group we have Tom, Edgecomb, and Joachim Hauge. Tom will be leading first. But where is Joachim? Oh, Will disconnected from him. So I guess we'll start with the next battle first. Okay, so we'll be moving on to the next battle, and then we'll come back to Joachim and his Will. But right now, that's gonna be Darius Ostrejka and Abdullah El Nosayan. Sorry for my pronunciation, but I'm trying my best. Okay, Darius leading Abdullah at the chase. Great lead run from Darius. Abdullah had some problems in the first part of the track, really. I guess he was struggling with speed. He had to cut his line a little bit to gain proximity. Still, Darius was flying through the scores. And right now I'm wondering how Darius will do as a chase driver when we can see such a speed difference between those two. Okay, here we go. Right now Darius in the chase. He left a big gap. Really big one. I don't know if that was some kind of spotter to say, come on bro, it's easy win for you, or maybe not, but still he left a big space just after the initiation. Okay, yes, so that was it. Okay, so we have a winner. Darius Ostrejka gets the win, and Darius is moving on to the top 32. Okay, coming back to Tom and Joachim. Joachim's wheel should be fine right now. Let's see how he will go against Tom. Good job as lead driver. Tom is really wide in the zones. Joachim is trying to his best. Ooh, big mistake from Tom, as he went straight into the wall. Really, nothing was saying that he will do such a mistake. But let's see it once again. To this point, it was looking very good for Tom. But let's see his transition. No, this one. Another one? Yeah, that's one. Yeah, he was too hard into the wall. And first it was a contact with a wall, then with his opponent, so I guess it will go into Joachim's advantage. But let's see. Oh! Some kind of hesitation, maybe contact between those two? Really couldn't see what happened there. Joachim with a backwards entry into the outside zone number 4. Sorry, 5. What is going on right now? Sorry, I missed the initiation of the replay, but Some sketchy moves there. Okay, what's going on? Okay, judges decided that there will be one more time between those two. So we'll see them going once again. Joachim really made such mistake at the initiation right now. Oh, and a Tom with backwards entry, making a mistake as well. It's a kind of stress or maybe something else, but these rounds are really sketchy today. And really, at this track there are two crucial moments. One is initiation, and then this braking zone into this longest outside zone number 5. Because from 130 I would say you need to slow down a lot. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one to decide. Okay, here we go. Joachim in the lead. Right now, much cleaner from him. A little bit too wide there, but he's still at the track. Tom is making his moves. Oh, very close one. And across the finish line they go. Okay, judges decided that in the first run that was 0-0 because lead was unchaseable and chased it a 0 also. In the second run, lead was better than chase, so judges decided that Joachim Hauge gets the win, and Joachim is moving on to a top 32. Okay, moving on. Abdulaziz Al Harbi, Meshal Al Taibi, sorry, and here we go. Both guys running the same chassis. Both guys from the same country, Saudi Arabia. Nicely done from Meshal. Really keeping it close to Abdulaziz. He's a very experienced driver. Okay, here we go right now. Abdulaziz in the chase. Very close for the first one. Yeah, that was a really fluid one. Great stuff from both of them. Really great job as a lead and as a chase. Really, the second round was great from both of them. Okay, so judges decided that Abdulaziz Al Harbi gets the win, so Abdulaziz is moving on to a top 32, and let's not miss another one. It's Yaroslav Wachina and Storoziev Ilya. Okay, so Yaroslav in this white Wolf Toyota. Ilya in the Nissan. Both guys running so lights flashing red and blue like Sith versus Jedi battle. Sorry, but it's looking like that from my perspective. Okay, here we go. Second part of this battle. Ilya at the lead. Yaros over the chase. What happened there? If that was contact between those two, because it was looking like that. Really, that threw Yaroslav into a spin. Oh, and another one. Okay. So that was... I'm really curious what happened there. Let's see it once again. Yeah, I guess it was looking like some kind of contact between those two. Okay, so judges decided that Ilya gets the win and moving on to a top 32. And that was it for this group. So quick break, and we're coming back with another one. Uldrix, if you ask me, I'm also not a fan of them, but I don't have really opinion about distracting opponents. Maybe it's not like that, but when it's coming into working brake lights, we are very strict about that. So if someone is flashing their lights, okay, but their brake lights needs to be working all of the time. So Okay, here we go. Patryk Kamiński and Łukasz Tasiemski. Patryk at the lead, Łukasz chasing. Right now, very close battle between those two. And in the last corner, yes, very clean. Maybe slightly touched though, but nothing serious. Yeah, that flushing makes me really dizzy because I don't like them really. But let's don't forget the first round when everybody was using neon lights, so it was looking like a UFO. And I don't know what I can prefer, neon or maybe flashing lights. I really don't know. Okay. Łukasz right now at the lead, Patryk chasing. Ooh, Patryk was, I guess, too shallow. That ended up with a contact with Łukasz. So that's gonna definitely not go into his advantage. And Łukasz making his fluid lead run. Let's see it once again. Yeah, he was definitely too shallow, having a contact with Łukasz at the transition, but Łukasz somehow managed to make it. Okay, right now I can see judges will be looking at the replay. So we'll have a short break before judges watch a replay of these runs. Okay, I can see that judges joining the server, so shortly we'll have a result of this one. Okay, in the first run that was 0 for Łukasz because he was going straight through initiation. In the second run that was 0 for Patrick. So judges decided that because of this contact and because of going straight, this is one more time between those two. Okay, going once again, Patrick in the lead, Łukasz in the chase. Right now, Łukasz with a gap, and Patrick is very wide through outside zone number 5. Łukasz is keeping proximity. Oh, and some hesitation from Patrick also at the last corner. So I can see many mistakes from a lead driver. Yeah, definitely he was too wide there. Why Patrick is so far behind? Oh, it's a pink issue, so we'll have to wait a second till his internet connection come back into proper values. Okay, should be good right now. Both guys are ready. Here we go. Łukasz in the lead, Patrick is chasing. Patrick also making very dangerous moves in his chase. Trying to stay close no matter what happened. In the last corner they go, and across the finish line. Okay, so we have a winner. Łukasz Tasiewski gets the win, and Łukasz is moving on to the top 32. Okay, next one. That's gonna be Evgeny Merkulov and Felipe Kiss. So Evgeny versus Felipe. Here we go. Nicely done from Evgeny, because Felipe is just somewhere in his chase, really cannot keep after Evgeny, and across the finish line. Maybe guys, you also have some Gravedigger vibes when you're looking at this green front lights of Felipe, or is it just me? A Gravedigger, I mean, it's a monster truck. Okay, here we go. Felipe in the lead, Eugeni chasing. Shallow line from Felipe right now. Too wide and off the track he goes. And Eugeni is still going alone, but still. So that was it for this one. And judges decided that Eugeni Merkulov gets the win, and we'll see Eugeni in top 32. Okay, coming back, because it's David Lipiak and Ernestas Jakubelis. David Lipiak in the lead, Ernestas is chasing. Good job right now. Oh, too wide from David. A lot of too wides in the lead we see today. I guess drivers are trying his best to gain as much speed as they can for first and the second corner, and they are struggling to decelerate into this outside zone number 5. As I said before, it's a really crucial part of this track, so if you cannot hit the right braking spot, you're gonna go too wide or even off the track, as we saw previously in Felipe's run. So okay, Ernestas and David once again. Ernestas leading David in the chase. Right now much cleaner from Ernestas as a lead driver, but David is right behind him and across the finish line. Yeah, Gravedigger. Like my entire childhood is watching monster trucks. Okay, so the next battle is Olof Eriksson and JP van der Spuy, but sadly we cannot see JP at the server, so that means it's a buy run from Olof. So Olof is moving on to a top 32 without having a proper battle. Okay, so I guess that was it. That was 0 for too late initiation, so okay, I guess that was the last one in this group. So I guess we're coming back after the short break. Alright, this getting more interesting as we're moving on to a top 32, and we'll see our top qualified driver Martina Zastrejka with his almost perfect run in qualis, going up against Sławomir Duda. And look at Martinez is also too wide at outside zone number 5. This guy is really struggling to break into this one. And across the finish line they go. Yeah, exactly. Make some noise! YouTube, let's go. Let's see this real standings. maybe some Mexican wave or something like that at the YouTube chat. Okay, here we go. Sławomir and Martinez. Second part of this top 32 battle. Look at Martinez right now. He's glued to his opponent. And across the finish line they go. Screams! Maybe next time I should put some drums and make some noises from it. Then no, really. Okay, so judges will have to watch initiation again in the first round to make sure that wasn't too late initiation from Martinez. But and right now, of course, short break. Waiting for our judges to come back at the server. Okay, what I can hear from judges, Martinez dropped the wheel on the first run, but had better chase run in the second, and judges decided that they will go once again. So we are seeing right now one more time between Martinez and Sławomir. Sławomir having some issues to keep a nice line in his chase. And Martinez with a nice lead though. Oh, very aggressive stuff from Sławomir. Probably with a slight touch at the outside zone number 7. So that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, as we could see, he dropped the line. And let's see once again outside zone number 7 if there was a contact or not. Yeah, I guess so. Slight one, but still. Oh, and the judges said that Vadim. Sorry, what? It's like chat. Okay, never mind. Don't ask me. Okay, so Sławomir and Martinez. Sławomir at the lead right now. Good job from them. And in the last zone, yes indeed. Yeah, really good job from both of them in the second run one more time. Okay, judges decided that Martinez Ostrejka gets the win because of a much better chase run. So Martinez is moving on to a top 32. Okay, next one. It's Jaroslav, Tresh and Tanatip. So Jaroslav leading first, both guys in the same cars but really different liveries. Oh. It's really flashy from Jaroslav as he's touching his brakes. And across the finish line they go. Yeah, slide on left for Slav, slide on right for Vlad. Yes, exactly. Sorry, we don't have sliders yet, but sometimes maybe in the future. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, here we go. Second part of this one. Tanatip and Jaroslav. Nicely done. And let's see this one. Yes, good job by both of them. Woo! Very close one. And across the finish line they go. I guess judges will have a tough battle to judge. Okay, so judges decided that Jaroslav gets the win and Jaroslav is moving on to the top 16. Okay, here we go. The next one, Abdurrahman Alshetvi versus Mikołaj Zakrzewski. Woo, what happened with Mikołaj at this one? Really, it looks like he just missed the transition and then he was trying his best to catch his opponent. But I guess I will need to watch a replay because that happened really quickly. Okay, let's see it once again. Yes, Mikołaj was very early with his transition, and then it was not looking smooth from him. Okay, here we go. Changing sides. Mikołaj at the lead, Abdul at the chase. Oh, with a contact between those two, and that probably cost Mikołaj going straight for a second. Yes, that's gonna be definitely a replay from judges. Because
Hello, Maki.
oh, hello.
Hello.
How you feeling about your winning battle?
It
was
kind
a-
of sucks. I wanted to do the
That was
actual battle.
that was a tough one, really.
Yeah, it was, but it would have been fun.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. It's okay, so I have to ask you, what's your predictions for today?
It's either Captain Slow, which is Adam Grön, or
Captain Slow, why?
yeah, or Yassir, because it's super slow.
Okay. Okay.
No, I've been practicing with Adam a lot lately, and the other guys. So yeah, it's just slow.
Adam, you can hear it.
Yeah. No, I think it's Captain Slow or Yassir.
Yeah, I guess we haven't seen Yasir today in battles, of course, but still, that Saudi Arabia team today is really looking strong.
Yeah,
Really,
they've been really
many
good
good
on the practice
drivers
servers
show
as
up
well.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when you came, it's just like replay. Okay, so who's your opponent in top 32?
I think it's Greiner, which is also a really good
Okay.
driver, Warren. So I don't have very high hopes for that one either,
Okay.
but it's gonna be fun.
Definitely.
It's just a lot of great drivers today.
Maybe just my point of view, but drivers at the lead are trying their best to get as much speed as they can, and then they're really struggling to decelerate to this outside zone number 5. Really, what I can see from battles today.
So the outside zone 5 is
The longest one with the braking zone before.
the J turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Totally. Also, when the grip changes a little bit from like when you practice on the servers and there's rubber on the ground, so you have a little bit of difference in grip. So when you get into that turn, that's where it really shows. You know, it's really because you go from so high speed to low speed.
Yeah. Because from 130 or something, you're
Yeah, I
going
think
to
it's
a
130.
60.
No,
maybe?
it's actually 40 in the middle of the turn.
Yeah.
45, 50, somewhere around there. So that's a huge difference, and it's always difficult to do a
Yeah,
braking.
but what I
Yeah.
like about this turn, it's like not a one point where you're braking, because you're almost braking for half of the zone. Maybe it's like fluid braking, not 1 point braking and then going in this. Don't know really. It's my point of view watching it from a TV camera.
Yeah.
I've maybe driven a few times this track, so.
Yeah, it's a difficult track, but it also has really good flow and it's really fun to drive. So I haven't watched like any of my replays other than just taking out some clips. So
Okay.
until like the last day or so before the qualification, and because I just thought the track was so fun. So I focused on driving.
Okay.
And of course I wasn't on the line, so I've had some work the last day before qualification.
Okay, so we have some decision from judges in the first round. Mikołaj went 3 wheels off the track. In the second round, Abdul hold Mikołaj really bad, so it's also a 0. And that is why they will go once again in one more time. I guess it's a fair one to see them going once again, and maybe right now Mikołaj will be not surprised with this transition. Okay, here we go. Abdul and Mikołaj. Yeah, it's definitely much better, this one. Woo! Very close transition between those two. And yes, this is the last corner. Some light flashing before the finish line. Just for showing up. Yeah, definitely, it's one more time day. It's one more time after one more time, and maybe they will see. They will go one more time. Okay, so Abdul with a big mistake in his chase. Right now, it's not looking good for him. Maybe Mikołaj's mistake changes, but I don't think so that. Anything changes, yes, exactly. So Mikołaj is at the finish line. And let's see this once again. Yeah, I guess Abdul made the same mistake as Mikołaj in the first one. Just too early transition and went really bad for him. Okay, I'm watching replay, but we're having a next battle, and from the previous one, Mikołaj Zakrzewski get the win. So Mikołaj is in top 16, and right now we're watching at Tunawat and Vadim Abramov. So Vadim right now at the chase. Oh, the contact between them. It's not a diesel zone there, so Tunawat shouldn't be slowing down there, but let's see at the speedo how much he had right there. Yeah, it was looking good to this point, and then what happened? Yeah, well, he was like half of the throttle maybe, and that made Vadim really surprised in the middle of this inside clip number 6. Okay, Vadim in the lead, Tunawat chasing. Oh, it's a really hard one for the chase driver. Really making a huge mistake just after inside clip number 3. Yeah, 3. And across the finish line. Sorry, it was like before inside clip 3. So okay, judges decided that we have a winner here. Vadim Abramov gets the win, and Vadim is moving on to the top 16. So that was the first group of top 32. Okay, here we go. Next group of top 32. Artem Makushenko and Max Galilejski. Artem leading, Max is chasing. Good job from Artem as the lead driver, while Max is really aggressive at his chase, trying to push his opponent. Right now, a little gap. I say a little because just from the beginning Max was really aggressive at his chase run. Maybe not as fluid as some of the drivers, but still he was going back and forth, back and forth. Okay, here we go. Max leading, Artem chasing. Very tight initiation between those two. Bumper to bumper. Woo! That was sick, bro. Really. Very aggressive entry into that season number 5.
I'm waiting to see it because I can't join the server, so I'm watching the
Okay.
YouTube stream.
Okay. Okay, so you can watch it from a cooldown.
Yeah. Oh, that was a great job into the J turn outside zone 5.
Okay, judges decided that because of better chase, Max Galilejski gets the win. And Max is moving on to top 16, and right now we're seeing Paweł Grosz and Peter Terefenko. Paweł in the lead, but Peter in the chase. And across the finish line. It was really safe run from the chase driver, leaving a big gap between them. Paweł with a decent lead run. What was that really? What happened? I like closed my eyes for a second and what? Let's see it once again because I couldn't see what happened there. Oh, that was contact. Before the line.
Yeah, like Osbu and who was the other one? Formula Drift.
Okay, so judges decided that okay, judges decided that because of that hit before the initiation line, Peter Terefenko gets the win, and sadly That is lost one for Pavel, because he went too aggressive even before the initiation line. So it doesn't matter where you are, just before the initiation line you have to give a space to a lead driver to initiate. Okay, moving on. Next one is Ahmed Al-Harbi and Wojciech Gąsawski. Ahmed in the lead, Wojciech in the chase. So another one in the Mazda. Really rocking that one. Olaf, I can see that Asbo is following you at Instagram.
Yeah, he called me up this winter actually, surprised me.
Okay.
No, but we've been working with the studded tires for his car.
Okay.
So I made some studded tires for drifting with the cold cutter like 2 years ago, and we tested it on a couple of strong cars, and then I got Aspo involved, and yeah, he did a video on it earlier this winter.
Okay.
You should have on YouTube.
Nice one, nice one. Okay, coming back to the track, because the second part of Wojciech versus Ahmed battle. And after this 2 rounds, I don't know really in which way it should go. But judges already know Ahmed Al-Harbi gets the win because of a better chase run. So Ahmed Al-Harbi moving on to a top 16. Okay, already we have next battle. It's Robert Kwieciński and Nico Stella. That's gonna be a nice one. Good
Robert
thing.
has really picked up both the pace and just his whole driving, so
Yeah,
it's gonna be epic.
and also I love how Nico is making his chase run. It's really fluid chase and a very aggressive one.
Yeah.
At the same time, oh no, oh no. I shouldn't be saying such a words when it's coming good. Yeah, let's see it once again. What happened at this outside zone number 7, because it was looking good, really good one, and then some kind of issues. Let's see it. Yeah, Nico was too fast, and then once again, just before the finish line, he hit Robert, and full on brakes. Okay, Nico at the lead, Robert chasing. Let's see. Yes, Robert with a nice chase after Nico. Struggling in this transition, but right now it's looking good from him. And across the finish line they go. Okay, judges also looking at the fast replay. Maybe some small detail is missing from TV replay, and we're coming back shortly with a decision of this one. Okay, what I can hear from judges in the first round, there was Nico's fault at outside zone number 7. So that is why Robert Kwieciński gets the win, and Robert is moving on to the top 16. So that was last battle of this group. So it was, if I'm not mistaken, second group of top 32.
Yeah, you're correct.
And
So,
we're moving on to the next one after quick server restart.
I'm gonna hit some practice, and you can see me with Warren.
Okay, good luck. Good luck, bro.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. See you guys later.
Okay, let's go. Piotr Polikiewicz and Joachim Hauge. So Piotr in the lead, Joachim is chasing. Joachim with a very early transition, as we could see in the previous battles. It does not end well for chase driver if he doesn't do so. But Piotr is doing a very good lead run. And across the finish line they go. Okay, here we go. Second part of this battle. Joachim with a very wide entry into the course. Also very wide in this one. So I guess that small mistakes can really make it winner or loser here. Because I can see that these two avoided any major ones. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's the next one. Okay, from the previous one, Piotr Polikiewicz gets the win. So Piotr Polikiewicz was the winner of the previous one, and right now we're seeing a very interesting battle because it's our general points leader Adam Gron, and he's going up against Darius Ostrejka, and across the finish line. So if I'm not mistaken, Darius is also very high in the general scoreboard. So that's a very important battle from both of these guys. Yeah, Captain Slow. I don't know what Olaf said about Captain Slow. He's not slow. Come on. Maybe Olaf had some rocket fuel or something like that and he's flying. But I can't see where he's slow. Okay, never mind. Let's see. I'm going once again. Darius at the lead, Adam in the chase. And great stuff from both of them. Darius in a nice line. Adam is just right behind him, trying to keep good proximity. And into the last corner they go. Oh, very close at the entry. I don't know how Darius missed hitting this wall, really, because he was very close to this one. Okay, also judges said that was a great both lead and a chase. And let's see this second. Sorry, it's a one more time between those two. Sorry, it's a one more time. So judges decided that there was no winner after the first one, and we see them going once again. I don't know really how it's that gonna happen. Yes, great stuff, really. Okay, here we go. Darius and Adam. One more time battle. Woo! Adam was very close. I guess scraping his doors with his front wheel. Ready? Oh! I guess he got caught up in a transition. Don't know who was at fault at that, but still. So aggressive runs from both of them. Really great stuff, great performance. But who's gonna get the win? Oh, judges have a winner. And judges decided, because of that hiccup in the chase, Darius Ostrejka gets the win. And Darius Ostrejka is moving on to the top 16, so our general scoreboard leader is dropping off in the top 32. Woo! That's gonna make it even more interesting. And we cannot stop, because right now next battle is on the way. Nikolai Groshev and Abdulaziz Al-Harbi at the track. Oh, and that was brutal, really. Some contact between those two. Then big angle from Nikolai. And Nikolai went straight into the wall. Okay, here we go. Right now, Abdulaziz at the lead, Nikolai at the chase. Good job from both of them right now on the trickiest parts of the track. Ooh, and a contact on another one. But Abdulaziz somehow managed to finish his lead run. And judges decided, because of that contact in the first one and in the second one, Abdulaziz Al-Harbi gets the win. And Abdulaziz moving on to the top 16 today. Woo, we are going very fast, bro. Another drivers at the start line. It's Konstantin Soldatkin and Ilya Storoziev. Okay, so we will be going back to the first, to the replay from judges, and judges will need to look at the replay of first run of Nikolai and Abdulaziz, because Nikolai said that in the first one he got tapped. Okay, so we will be waiting for judges to watch a replay from the previous one to solve this protest. So short break right now, and we're coming back in a few minutes, seconds, minutes, don't know really, it depends. Okay, judges resolved that protest and didn't change their decision, so from the previous battle Abdulaziz Al Harbi gets the win, and Abdulaziz is going to top 16, and coming back at the track, Konstantin and Ilya. Konstantin leading in BMWs, Ilya in chase. Very shallow line from Konstantin at this inside zone. Number 6. And across the finish line they go. Okay, moving on. Second part of this battle. Ilya and Konstantin. Ilya in the lead, Konstantin at the chase. Konstantin is making his moves, and across the finish line, door to door. Okay, so judges decided that Ilya Storoziev gets the win because Konstantin had 2 wheels off in the first run and inside zone number 6. So as I was talking about shallow line, it was 2 wheels off, and that is why Ilya gets the win, and he is moving on to the top 16. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, that was the last battle in this group, so we're coming back shortly into the last group of top 32. Okay, next battle, and also that's gonna be interesting one because both Łukasz and Yasir are very high in general scoreboard, and don't forget that today is last round of the season, so today is gonna be crucial in terms of points because we're gonna find out who is 2021 season champion. And great driving by both of them. Yes, Łukasz Tasiemski is the second place, Yasir at the fourth. Thank you, Przemysław. And let's see the second part of this one. Yasir with a great stuff in the chase. And Łukasz is looking like very wide in outside zone number 5. And across the finish line they go. So that's gonna be very tricky in terms of scoring. Very fast drivers, very aggressive style by both of them, but I guess that wide entry from Łukasz at his lead may be a big issue here, don't know. Yes, because of this run is very important in terms of championship. Judges will have to watch a replay because they see something and they need to watch it once again to make sure. Okay, some friendly chatting at at the game, but judges came back with a decision. So Yasir and Łukasz had a great chase run, but Yasir had better lead run, and Łukasz dropped the tire in outside zone number 5. So Yasir Sad gets the win, and that's gonna be very interesting in terms of general scoreboard, because Łukasz Tasiemski also is dropping off the competition in top 32. Moving on to the next battle, it's Warren Greiner versus our fellow commentator Olof Eriksson. So Warren at the lead, Olof chasing. Let's see who's gonna take the win from this one. Nicely done from Olof, very close to Warren at the outside zone number 5. Woo! Very close transition into the last one they go, and across the finish line. Yeah, so Yasir is still at the competition. Sadly for Łukasz, he had to compete against Yasir and make a mistake at outside zone number 5. He was too wide there at the lead. Okay, coming back to Olof and Warren. Olof leading, Warren chasing. Right now, great stuff from both of them. Very clear. Nicely done. Really fluid line. Let's see what will Warren do in the last corner. Whew, very close. Well, that's gonna be a tough one. Okay, we have some decision. Chases were both good. Sorry, judges were talking about lead runs. Okay, Warren made a better chase run. Okay, so it's official. Warren Greiner gets the win because of a better chase run. Okay, so that was it for that battle. And right now Victor Lacheras and Evgeny Merkulov. Victor at the lead, Evgeny chasing. Woo, very wide angle and line from Victor. Evgeny was really surprised, I would say. And into last corner they go. And across the finish line. Okay, second part of this battle. Evgeny at the lead, Victor at the chase. And across the finish line.
Alright.
Oh, how are you feeling, bro?
Yeah, I'm actually really happy. Warren is super good driver.
Yeah, there's
And
great battle
I
between
didn't-
you two, really.
I didn't screw up that much. Held some distance to not do that. But no, I'm really glad that it took some time to get the decision. So I feel like I'm in the game, and
Okay.
that's nice.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
from the previous battle, Victor Lacheras gets the win. So Victor is in top 16, and right now we are seeing Wojciech Wawryka and Ernestas Jakubelis in action. So that was it for this one. If I'm not mistaken, Ernestas just knocked out one of the yellow motorsport driver in top 48, so maybe that's the second one to go. Who knows?
He's on a hunt for him.
Yep. He's also having a yellow car, so
Yeah.
it's not a coincidence. Okay, so Ernesto's at the lead, Wojciech chasing. Oh! Something bad really happened there between those two. Yeah, let's maybe see it once again. Yeah, that was contact between those two at the transition. Okay, so judges decided that because of this contact, Ernestas Jakubelis gets the win, so he's hungry for this yellow motorsport drivers today.
I'm sad to see Wojciech go.
Yeah, really sad.
But
Okay, guys, right now there will be a 5 minutes break before top 16, so grab your drink, grab your favorite snack, and we're coming back to you in a 5 minutes because we have to make some break. So don't miss it, and see you at top 16. Okay, top 16, here we go. You guys are ready? Martynas Ostrejka and Jarosław Trash, sorry. Sorry. Okay. Martynas leading, Jarosław chasing. Martynas nicely done at the lead. Jarosław also great stuff as a chase driver. Okay, here we go. Jarosław and Martynas once again right now changing roles. Jarosław nicely done. Martynas is just right behind him, not letting him go at anywhere. Oh, some touch and another one just before the finish line. Really don't know, guys, about my mathematics, but as I was thinking during this 5 minutes break, if Dariusz Ostrejka or Yasir Sad gets the win today of this round, they still got a chance to become a champion, so that's gonna be really interesting. Okay, so from the previous one, Martynas Ostrejka gets the win. and Martinez is in the top 8. And right now we're watching a battle between Vadim and Mikołaj, but something really bad happened to Mikołaj at outside zone number 5. He went into the grass there, and don't know really if that was lead driver's fault. Let's see it once again, because I was talking about mathematics and chances to get the championship. Yeah, I don't think so that it was lead driver's fault of that off track. But still, as I said, if Yasir Sat or Darius Ostrejka gets the win, in my mathematics, I may be wrong, but they still got a chance today to become a champion. So that's really nerve-wracking from Adam Gron right now. Okay, so second part of this one, Mikołaj in the lead, Vadim in the chase. Oh, and the contact between those two, throwing Mikołaj a little bit off his line, but still he's trying to save it and carry on into the finish line. Okay, so because of that off track in the first run, Vadim Abramov gets the win, and Vadim is going on to the top 8. Okay, next one, Peter Terefenko and Max Galilejski. Peter is leading right now. Max at the chase. And across the finish line they go. Yeah, this guy's really sending it one after another, and I guess the tough battles that they're gonna come very shortly, because shortly we'll see both Darius and Yasir, and that may even go harder and harder till the end. Okay, so let's go with the second part. Max and Peter. Both guys in red BMWs. But it's E92 and E36 right now. Woo! Peter with backwards attributes, but somehow he found a good line to catch his opponent in outside zone number 5. And across the finish line. There you go.
I guess that was all in.
I guess so. Sadly, Olaf cannot join our server, so he will be sitting there and watching stream with you guys. With some cooldown, of course.
Yeah, so I'm a little bit behind the action, which you're gonna notice on the stream.
Okay, so in the first round was so messed up. A lot of mistakes, and in the second Max put a good lead, but Chase was really bad and that big mistake in outside zone 5. Okay, so it's official that Max Galilejski gets the win, and Max is in a top 8. Okay, so Robert Kwieciński and Ahmed Al-Harbi, so one of Yasir teammates, both of them running in Mazda. And let's see how will Robert do. If I'm not mistaken, he's the last Polish guy in top 16. So
Yes. What?
I don't know, but it looks like. Oh! And Ahmed just went straight into the wall. No, it's Piotr Polinkiewicz maybe. Also, I don't know really, but one of a few for sure. In some of the rounds we have all Polish guys battles until the finals, but in this one it's more international, I would say.
Well, it's the best driver on the track that's gonna make it through, so it wasn't the Polish guy's turn this time.
Yeah. Okay, so Ahmed right now leading, Robert chasing. So it's not looking good for Ahmed after this first run. Still trying his best to shake up his opponent, to make him do some mistake, some error. But I don't think so that's gonna happen. And Robert went safely into the finish line. Okay, so we have a winner. Robert Kwieciński gets the win, and Robert is moving on to a top 8.
There's still some hope for the Polish.
Yeah.
Robert has been super steady and just consistent, so we might see him in the final.
Yeah, right now I can see Adam Gron is making some phone calls. Robert, I got you. I know you can do it. Because when you were off the line, I was talking about mathematics, and it looks for me like Darius and Yasir still got the chance to get the championship today if they win this round.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be really 1 or 2 points difference between being a champion or not. So, whew.
Well, that's the whole thing about the virtual drifting. It's so close. It's in the end, it's almost up to luck, you know.
Yeah, sometimes really, yeah.
When people are this skilled and just tiny details.
I guess it's the most. How can I say it? Really, these guys are really close to each other, especially in the top 5. It's like I've never seen a season where top 5 was so close in terms of points after all of the rounds. So.
But it's been insane the whole season, you know.
Yeah, definitely. You have to be consistent in every round. You cannot. I guess like Krzysztof didn't make it in the one round in quali. He was like definitely off the championship. It's like one round will be not for you, and you're dropping off very quick.
I think Yasir had one round where he fell out early in the game.
Yeah. Yes, and right now, all hands on deck, Piotr Polinkiewicz versus Dariusz Ostrejka. So that's gonna be a tough battle for sure. As Piotr is also a very good driver. Oh! And a contact between those two! And Piotr went straight into the wall. I'm not sure what caused that contact, but let's see it once again. Yeah, it looks like Darius was so aggressive.
Yeah, too far forward.
Okay, so Darius leading, Piotr chasing. Woo! So close in the first one. And right now, moving into... Oh! And he spun out! Darius spun out! What is going on? It's like the pressure, or I don't know really. Darius was rocking all these battles today, and some rookie mistakes? What is going on? Whew. Okay, but still judges will have to watch a replay of the first round, because that's gonna be a crucial in terms of championship points. So they saw something, they need to check it, so they need to watch it once again from Assetto Corsa's replay. Adam is rocking a chat. Yeah! That's right, that's right.
So how many points do you get for winning a round?
100.
Is
And
it 100?
yeah, and some points from quality. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. I don't know really. I don't remember exact scores. It's like my mathematics in my head.
So at the moment, before this round, Adam had 316, and Lucas 274, Darius 233, and Yasir 231.
Yeah.
I think that are the guys that might be in on the...
Yeah, but Yasir was, I guess, a little bit higher than Darius in quali. So in the beginning he will have 1 or 2 points higher than Darius.
Alright.
But that's gonna be 1 or 2 point difference. It's like so close. It's not like 20, 60 points. It's like 1, 2 or 3 points.
I wonder what Captain Slow has when you add his...
I think
have you calculated?
355, if I'm not mistaken.
355. Alright.
Yeah, some kind of that. Yeah, no, sorry, it's 335.
Oh, okay.
And if Yasir won that, it will be like 100 points plus 5 for quali, and it would be 336.
Yeah, so 3 points more.
1 point more, 1. Okay, so...
Oh, right.
Okay! Piotr Polinkevich gets the win because Darius came too fast to outside zone number 5 and cut the line. So, one pretendant to championship is off this round. So definitely Darius will not get the championship today. Yeah, Yasir was third in quali, so it was pretty high. Okay, so Abdulaziz Al-Harbi and Ilya Storoziev. Abdulaziz at the lead. Ilya is doing a great job today. He's really racking up this party. And across the finish line they go. Okay, here we go. Ilya and Abdulaziz's second part of this battle is live. Ilya with a nice lead while Abdulaziz is sacrificing his angle to keep a proximity. Both of them falling out of the track, but Abdulaziz is mimicking his line 100% and across the finish line they go. Crazy stuff from both of them, really, in this round.
Whoa.
And the entry to outside zone number 5, Abdulaziz was like full bumper in his doors.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a winner because Ilya went 2 wheels off, but Abdul made a bigger mistake after inside kid number 3 because he was almost straight at his chase run. That is why Ilya Storoziev gets the win. And right now we're moving on to the very crucial battle, and Yasir Sad and Warren Greiner. Warren slept over his start. I don't think so, if that was a false start or something like that. So Warren just did not make it that time, I would say. And right now it's looking like a free win for Yasir. No, I'm joking right now. Still got the chase run to do, but after the first run he got a big advantage against Warren Greiner.
He did a good job catching up, though.
Yeah, he still somehow managed to find him in the second part of this track.
Yeah, that's not easy with that gap. And Yasir is fast as well.
Yeah. Okay, so Yasir and Warren. What? What? What is going on? Yeah, that was a jump start from Warren right now. Oh my god. Okay, right now I can see that Warren had a lot of fans at the chat. Okay. Okay, ready, go! Okay, right now should be clear. No pressure, no pressure. And let's see them. Nicely done from Warren. Great line at the lead. Yasir is also doing great stuff. Not as much aggressive as we could see him before, but still. He's right there where he should be. Oh, and a small touch. Just at the end of this course. Okay, so it's official. Yasir Saad gets the win, and Yasir is moving on to the top 8. Okay, moving on. Next one, it's Victor Lacheras and Ernestas Jakubelis. So, Ernestas had 2 yellow motorsport drivers right now. It's a Skuko Drift family driver, Victor Lacheras. I don't know if he's gonna make it this time, because Victor is a very solid driver in terms of doing lead runs. I'm really curious to see them going up against in chase. Okay, here we go, Ernestas and Victor. Urta Drift Team and Skuko Drift Family. Pretty close. Victor is trying to close the gap whenever he can. Right now, nice attack and across the finish line. So that's gonna be, I don't know, it can go each way. Really depends. Maybe some mistakes I couldn't see, but it looks like one more time for me even.
Might be. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a one more time. Yeah, the bracket, I think it's updated manually, isn't it?
Yeah, it's updated manually, so we wanted to make it be updated automatically, but the servers can't make it. So, okay, Ernestas had a better lead run, but Victor has a better chase. So as you said, it's a one more time.
Yeah. There you go.
There we go. Victor and Ernestas first one more time. Nice entry into the course, but Ernestas is right there. He's shadowing his line right now. A little bit off the line, and into the wall they go. Very close to this one. And that was it. Yeah, it's like the servers and app which is integrated with our system is not ready to be updated automatically. So if you wanted to do so, it will go boom. 0 to 60 very, very fast. Okay, here we go. Ernestas and Victor. Second part of this one more time. Good job from them. Woo! Very close attack from Victor. He's right behind him. And into the finish line they go, side to side. It looks like another one more time? Who knows?
I don't know yet, I'm still watching the stream. No, I think Victor has this one. But we'll see.
Yep, you're right. Victor Lacheras gets the win because Ernestas cut inside clip on the lead and a chase position. So that is why Victor Lacheras gets this one. Whew. I guess that was the last one of this group. Or maybe even... Yeah, that was last battle of top 16, so we're moving on to the top 8.
Yeah, so mechanic, do not boost too much. Well, I see the point, but there's no such thing as too much boost, just not enough money. So we almost got rid of all the snow now.
Oh,
found a spot the other day.
I wanted to ask you about the snow, but you were first talking about the snow, so come on, you can go.
yeah. Me and my daughter was in the woods. She was driving the, what do you call it, quad bike.
Okay.
And we have a mobility scooter, or actually two of them, that we just drive around the yard and to the workshop.
Nice.
So I was driving that, and we actually found a patch of snow in the woods still.
Bro, it's like plus 20 degrees right now. Maybe not right now in this hour, but during the day when it's sunny and...
Yeah. Did I tell you the cool thing about northern Sweden, that during the nights in the summer it never gets dark?
Yeah, I guess.
So if you go outside in the middle of the summer, it's like the worst it gets is like a clouded day, you know. So some people have big problems sleeping.
Yeah, I were in northern Norway, and I saw that because it was like September, maybe August, September, something like that, and it was really sunny, especially during the night. Okay, so Robert and Max at the track. Both guys in top 8, fighting to get into top 4 and across the line. Yeah, right now it's 14 degrees where I'm at. So and
I
it's
think it might be hotter here.
it's 10 p.m. So
Yeah. I'll have to go look.
okay. You can even check on your phone. Too late. Okay, second part of Max versus Robert battle. Max at the lead, Robert at the chase.
Yeah, it's 17 as well here.
Woo! Nice. But
And it's
still
bright
snow.
as day. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, really weird. Okay. Let's see. One last corner. Max with a big angle. Don't know how he managed to keep it like that through this wall. But great driving from both of these guys. Right now, Vadim and Max speaking Russian at the chat, so I cannot say what they're talking about, but I guess it's something important.
Yeah. I think Robert's gonna take this one. This is super solid and
Yeah, that may be.
a really good job through the whole
Okay, in the
competition.
first round, Max hold Robert after inside clip 3, and that messed up the line of Robert, so that is why judges decided that Robert Kwieciński gets the win and Robert is moving on to a top 4. Okay, so first driver of top 4 is already at, and right now, who's gonna be his opponent? Is it gonna be Piotr Polinkevich or Ilya Storoziev? Piotr at the lead, Ilya chasing. Right now, Ilya is driving like possessed, bro. Really great driving throughout this round from Ilya.
Yeah.
Very aggressive style of his chasing, and also very nice lead runs from him. But right now we're watching a replay of their first part of top 8 battle between those two.
If I know Piotr, he's gonna bring it.
Yeah, that may be. But let's see it once again as Ilya is making his way in the lead. Piotr is looking like a little bit shaken off. I'm really surprised though. He's making some mistakes as a chase driver, but let's see it till the end. And across the finish line they go. Talking about the snow and stuff, I remember a few years back, it was like 1st or 3rd May, and some guy from Korea came to Poland and were making some talking and stuff, and while we were sitting there, he was like looking through the window and see the snow, and like, what the heck? It's 1st of May, come on. What? Okay, so it's official. Ilya Storoziev gets the win because of much better chase run from him. So Ilya will face Robert Kwieciński in the top 4. Okay, so next one is Yasir Sad and Victor Lacheras. Yasir first will be leading as he was higher in quali, and Victor is chasing. Very snappy transition from Yasir in his lead. Great driving from him, but still Victor is very close. Look at the transitions. really very, very close one. Oh, and the contact! And the wall at outside zone number 7. And that contact may be really, really important. Because from my perspective, it was looking like Victor was trying very hard to stay close, but you want to see once again?
It might be breaking from Yasir as well.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
I'm not really sure too. So I guess that's gonna be a replay from judges.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna be a replay from judges, but
Yeah.
right now let's see them going once again, and Victor in the lead, Yasir in the chase. Woo! And Victor is gone. I don't know if there was a contact there. That may be, but from my point of view, I couldn't see it. But I can really right now see Adam's face right now. It was like totally nerve-wracking watching this battles between these guys, because
Yeah.
oh my god.
I bet it's you know that Captain Morgan pose?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's in his captain's hat, Adam Gron, in that pose,
Okay.
with a beer in his hand.
Okay, I might have this picture. Okay, never mind. Okay, Yasir and Victor. What is going on? Well, yeah, one more time between those two. So judges decided they're going once again, and right now, oh, I couldn't even finish, and right now they're just crashed.
No.
Oh my god, what is going on? Really? I was trying so hard to finish this sentence, but never mind. Okay, let's see it once again. Yeah, that was a very hard contact.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Victor and Yasir. Second part of this one more time battle between those two. Yasir is cutting a line a lot while chasing, especially at outside zone number 5. I don't know why, but still nicely done and across the finish line. Oh, again, judges will be looking. No, they're right now. No, who's the winner? But I need to wait with this decision until the end of this replay. No, I won't be like that. Yasir Saad gets the win, and Yasir is moving on to the top 4 because of that contact. Still, Victor has some questions to judges. Yeah, that's gonna be a protest, so we're gonna wait for replay.
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Captain Morgan. That's him, but he has a beer in his hand
Yeah, I guess.
that he drinks really slowly. You know? Yeah, so we did the first run of the track in real life last weekend, and well, as I said, low oil pressure.
You talked
Oil
about
pushing.
that you have many problems with your cars.
Yeah, gearboxes died, so all cars were broken when we got back.
Looks
That
like a
is-
typical weekend at drifting life.
Yeah, yeah. It's like 30 minutes of driving and
All day waiting.
yeah.
Like I like watching some kinds of free trainings or stuff when guys are dropping their cars and they're looking super hot and they will be driving them all day, and then only one ugly car is still running around the track and all of them are just waiting in pits and fixing it up to make a one run, and then it's still broken. So
Yeah, it's always like that, and it's always the guy that spends like the least amount of money and just has,
yeah.
you know, he just goes there to have fun. That's the one who doesn't break stuff. So that's one advice for all of you that wanna try drifting.
If you wanna try it, don't put any cash in it. Just
no.
take your ugly broken
Yeah.
car, and that's gonna be fine for you to have a fun day. Okay, what I can hear from judges, braking was good before hit. Victor made a correction, and that is why he lost his front wheels. So I guess judges are not changing their decision, and still Yasir is in top 4. Okay, so top 4. Or no? It's like I guess we want to see one last top 8 bottle, but yes. So what is going on? Okay, one last battle of top 8. It's Martinez and Vadim. Judges just forget about them. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, that was supposed to be the first one.
I was like, one bottle is left, and
Yeah.
what's going on? Why are you making it to the top 4 right now? Okay, so Martinez, Ostrejka, and Vadim Abramov. Martinez at the lead, Vadim at the chase. Martinez with some gap at his lead, maybe dropping one tire at outside of number 4, but nevertheless still a good lead run from him. And Vadim is just there, but he was struggling for the first part of this track. Maybe he got him almost at the end. Okay, so second part of this battle, Vadim leading, Martinez chasing. Martinez left a gap at the start, but I don't know if that's gonna be on purpose or not. But Vadim is struggling to keep his car in angle for the first part of this track. Maybe he was trying to get so much speed that he forgot about angle, but big gap between those two. But that's gonna be interesting, because Vadim was barely drifting. Okay, what I can hear from judges, Vadim had a lot of correction at the lead run, much better lead run by Martinas, and that is why Martinas Ostrejka gets the win, and Martinas is moving on to the top 4. But Vadim is making some protests. Okay. Okay, so judges will also be looking at the replay, so few moments of break. It's very quiet at the chat. It's like what last message was like good few minutes ago. Like everybody sitting and who's gonna make a win? Who's gonna?
Yeah, they're all excited, I guess.
You are here? Okay, Victor, okay.
Nice.
Great driving, Victor, today. Still alive. It's like, oh, we're gonna survive this. It's like not many time left. It's like, oh, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Guys, it's a 24 hours of Nordschleife this weekend. Come on. Who's gonna make it from the start to the finish? I'm gonna make it. Maybe with some sleep, but I'm gonna make it still.
Yeah, I did a big mistake tonight because I was kind of stressed out about the driving. So I don't know if I told you guys, but I've got ADD, so I've got medication for that, which makes you like less tired.
Okay.
And I thought I'd pop like a small one just to keep active, and I took a large one, so I'm not gonna sleep for like 12 hours.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be up until like 8 in the morning tomorrow.
Great, sounds like fun. For me, it's never mind because tomorrow it's a free day of work in Poland, so.
Oh, what's the holiday?
It's like some church holiday, but
some church. All right.
Yeah, but it's like a free day of work. Okay, so judges said that it was only one wheel, and I guess they're not gonna make a change of their decision. So it's official that Martinas Ostrejka gets the win, and Martinas is in the top 4, which we are right now starting. Przemysław is asking Adderall?
Yeah, it's not. It's a different medication.
Okay. Okay, so Martinas and Robert at the start line. Here we go. very weird initiation, if you ask me. But let's see this run till the end, till the finish line. Right now Robert is very close to Martinez and across the finish line.
Yeah, Robert's gonna step it up for his teammate.
You taking some stuff from Netherlands?
No.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Robert and Martinez. Oh, and the contact between those two. Oh my god. Guys, calm down. Calm down. Oh my god. Okay, so judges decided that Robert Kwieciński gets the win. And Robert is advancing to a final. And who's gonna be his opponent? Martinez said, sorry, I'm tired. I see it. Okay, so Yasir at the lead, Ilyas Toroziev at the chase. Good job right there. Ilya is trying his best and he's doing a great stuff as a chase driver. We know that it's really hard to keep up after Yasir, but Ilya is doing a really good chase. And across the finish line they go. Okay, here we go. Ilya in the lead, Yasir in the chase. Great driving. Maybe Ilya was a little bit too deep there, but still Yasir is just at his back. Door to door, into the final. Yes, they go. Okay, so that's a good question. If Yasir still got a chance to get the championship, it's so close right now. Really close.
Yeah. Is it a replay?
No, I can't see it. Okay, so we have a decision. Yasir Sad gets the win, and Yasir is advancing to a great final, and he will be going up against Robert Kwieciński.
Oh.
Woo!
I bet Adam is.
But Adam is right now dying.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's come back. It's a battle for the third place. So it's gonna be Martina Sostrejka or Ilya Storoziev who's gonna take a third spot of podium today. Great battle between those two. Ilya is doing his best. He's trying to do the best chase he can pull out of it and across the finish line.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Second part of this third place battle. Ilya and Martynas. Ilya with a gap. Martynas is trying to catch him. Ilya with one or maybe two wheels off at outside zone number 5. Oh, and a contact with a wall from Ilya. I couldn't see any contact between those two before this contact, so I guess that's gonna be all into Ilya's fault. Yes, I'm right. Martynas Ostrejka gets the win, and Martynas Ostrejka getting third place today. So congrats to Ilya.
Yeah.
He's at the 4th spot today. And I guess this is the most important battle today and in the whole season, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is exciting.
Yeah, that's really exciting right now. Totally wasted after 3.5 hours, but still, it's a one last battle of a great final of 2021 season. It's Yasir Sad and Robert Kwieciński. Who's gonna take the first spot? Yasir at the lead. Robert is trying to catch him. Yasir one wheel off of outside zone number 4. Robert is trying to catch him anytime. Hey, they are going to the last corner and into the finish line. Yeah, so some mistakes, both lead in the chase. But I'm really curious how judges gonna look at this small mistakes.
Yeah, to me it's kind of like when the lead goes off that much, changes the line. You know, you kind of follow up.
Yeah.
Way.
Yeah, right now it's the second part. Robert in the lead. Yasir the chase. Look at Yasir, he's right at his doors. In outside zone number 5 they are right now. You can barely see Yasir under this huge Nissan. And into the final corner and finish line they go. So is it gonna be a last battle of this round, or maybe we'll see them going once again in one more time? We're gonna find out just in a few moments.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a one more time, or I'm hoping.
Okay, in the first run, Yassir went 2 wheels off. Robert did the same. That's what judges are saying right now. In the second run, Robert cut inside clip number 2. And Yassir did awesome chase run. So Yassir Sad gets the win today.
Well, congratulations, well deserved.
Really well deserved. And right now, all the mathematics are working hard to check all the scores, because that's gonna be a very hard, like 1 or 2 maybe points in difference. That may be, it's like amazing. But right now also we have a protest from Robert. I don't know, but judges are right now watching a replay.
But I have to go back and do that as well.
Yeah, let's see it once again. I don't have any replay, so guys, if you want to see some, you need to just take your stream back few minutes. Okay, so Martinez came out of nowhere because I guess we're gonna make some podium photo.
What was the verdict on the Robert? Did he hit the second inside?
I don't have any info yet. Still waiting for judges to come back, so.
Alright.
Oh, one more time, they made it to protest day.
Yeah.
That's how it is, that's how it is, bro. Woo! Okay, so some photo of the podium today, but still there's a protest incoming, but they're right now making some photos nevertheless. Yeah, thank you also Martinez, because great driving from both you and Urta Drift team. Really, you guys made it incredible season.
Yeah.
Thank you also to Yassir's crew, all of these Saudi Arabian drivers. Really, they were amazing, and I want to see them going back in the next season, because yeah, I guess they can make it much more interesting with this one. And also Robert, he's a very skillful driver, and in this season he showed many great battles. And
yeah, sure, as well evolved, and I think next season is gonna be a top contender.
Yeah, definitely. I love to see drivers evolving during the season and during few seasons. It's like very nice to see. Watching those guys growing up, I guess.
Yeah, coming up, yeah.
Okay, so we have some words from judges. It's like, guys, I made mistake. Yasir had one wheel off. Robert had two wheels off.
No.
Okay, so Yasir won. Okay, so also Yasir, what I can hear right now, won the whole drifting 2021
Aw.
DCGP season by 1 point.
No.
That's happening right now. 1 point difference between
Oh, I feel
first
sad
and
for Adam.
second. So, what I can say right now, congratulations to Yasir Sad, our new Drift Corner Grand Prix season 2021 champion. Woo!
Well done.
Well done, guys.
So
So,
Yasir, you were 1 point better.
1 point better, yeah, definitely 1 point better. Okay, thank you
Okay.
all of you guys. Thank you all of you viewers, drivers, our support team. And what I can say more? Whew. I guess see you in next season. When we will see, where we will see.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
to keep you updated, make sure to check our socials, our website. So Facebook, Instagram, our driftcornergrandprix.com website, and Discord, of course, because a lot of happening at the Discord. So make sure to keep you updated. And see you in the next one. Good night, goodbye.
Yeah. Good night.